There is a place on this earth where the dead walk freely along the river shore, where fire has burned without stopping for over 1,000 years, and where, beneath the sacred stone floor, something waits, something that priests refuse to name, something the ancient scriptures warned us never to disturb. Welcome to the holiest temple of death and divinity on earth. Welcome to Pashupatinath, and the secret chamber that should not exist. Most temples are built for the living. Pashupatinath was built for something far greater. It sits on the banks of the Bagmati River in Kathmandu, Nepal. A river that Hindus believe carries every soul directly to liberation. At its shores, people burn their dead, day and night, without stopping. Because here, death is not the enemy. Death is the door. But here is what they don't tell you in the travel guides. This is not simply a beautiful temple. This is a living cosmic weapon. A divine machine humming with energy that no modern science can explain. Tunnels running beneath the sacred ground. Chambers sealed not by locks, but by divine command. And at the center of it all, one room. One void in the earth that the most powerful priests in Asia are terrified to enter. Thousands of years ago, before this temple existed, before any human hand had touched this sacred ground, the greatest god in existence decided to hide. And the place he chose to disappear into was directly beneath where you're standing now. Think about what this means. The most powerful being in the universe chose to become an animal, chose to hide in this forest. And when he was found, when his very body broke against this earth, the fragment that fell became a godstone, a Shiva Linga, born not from human hands, but from divine flesh. His head is at Pashupatinath. Think of this. If Pashupatinath is the head of Shiva himself, what lies beneath it? What is directly below Shiva's consciousness? What is inside his mind? Deep inside the temple, there is a room. The Garbhagriha, the womb of the universe. And only 4 people on this planet are allowed inside it. Even you, even if you were born Hindu, even if your family has prayed at this temple for generations, you cannot enter. Because the ancient law says the energy inside would destroy you. Now, here is where this story becomes something that cannot be explained, something that scientists have no answer for. 3 extraordinary mysteries, all pointing to the same terrifying conclusion. Something lives beneath this floor. A stone, bathed in liquid every single day for over 1,000 years. That is getting bigger, not smaller, as if something below is feeding it. A fire that has never gone out for centuries, and it sits directly above the hidden chamber. Coincidence? Or does the fire know something we don't? A doorway, hidden beneath the floor of the holiest Shiva temple on earth, found by accident, sealed immediately. And then, silence. No press conference, no scientific investigation, no statement. Just silence. The same silence priests have kept for over 1,000 years. So, what is in there? Ancient scripture doesn't call it a room. It calls it a passage. A passage between worlds. But the most spine-chilling answer comes from the scriptures themselves. The age of truth. The scriptures say it is sealed for our protection, that when the time comes, when humanity is ready, Shiva himself will open the door. Not from above, but from below. This temple has stood at the crossroads of life and death for 1,600 years. It has survived earthquakes, invasions, centuries of silence, and beneath its ancient floor, that hidden chamber remains sealed, waiting. For what? Perhaps for us to be ready to know. The hidden chamber beneath Pashupatinath is not a room. It is a reminder that there are forces in this universe that are not meant to be found. They are meant to be felt. And right now, at this very moment, as you sit wherever you are in this world, Shiva is still there, beneath the stone, beneath the fire, waiting. If this truth stayed with you, your soul recognizes the divine. Subscribe to Mystic History Verse because the temples are still speaking. Are you listening?